name is Ron Nisson. I'm an Australian Marist, and I'm on this video because of the work that I've been asked to do about the beatification cause of our founder, Father Colin. Make known our founder, what sort of a man he was, the history of his life, his spirit, and so that has taken me to the places where Father Colin was born and where he lived, where he worked, and where he died. Well, Father Colin died on November the 15th. So on November the 15th, 2012, we Marists began a Colin year for 1 year. And that was the beginning of the Colin website. Now, if you want to find the Colin website, you simply go to Claude Colin.org. Now, I wonder how, obviously, that's a likeness of Father Colin. There's one just there. And that's the Marist crest. And the background is, in fact, an image of the place where Father Colin was born, in the Beaujolais territory of France, a little place called La Barberie, and of course that's one of the signatures that he used. It has historical content, of course, the life of Father Colin, the spirit of Father Colin, the Marist way, and that's historical, but it's also very much alive. It's what keeps Marists alive. There's a page on the Colin year, and we Marists throughout the world, including our members of our Marist family. Every week we are taking a text from the lips of Father Colin and reflecting on what that means to us. So that's on the Colin year page here. And there's another page about resources. One of the key resources is a small leaflet, and it has the icon, of a specially prepared icon of Father Colin and our Blessed Mother and Child handing the scroll, sub Mariae nomine, under Mary's name, to Colin. There's a very short biography, 200 words, just a small look at the life of Father Colin. And on the back of that leaflet is something very important. It's a prayer. It's a prayer that we Marists are inviting all those that know and trust and love us to pray for graces through the intercession of Father Colin. And I'm beginning to hear now from people in different parts of the world that they are praying through the intercession of Father Colin and receiving graces which they attribute to his intercession. Homepage is a little bit about Father Colin, and on the right hand side there's a news item. So every little while, it might be every week, every few days, every couple of weeks, something happens about the cause of Father Colin. It may be some new resource on the website itself, or it might be some aspect of preparing for the cause. For instance, on one of the recent items there is a picture of the Beaujolais Mountains under snow. Because if you go to the history page of Father Colin, there are images which we uploaded at the beginning of the Beaujolais Mountains, but they're all in springtime. Now, the first missions were preached with the rigours of winter. So that's a new piece of news, so items will appear there. On the history page, by the way, there are many, many images, photographs of the places where Father Colin lived, like it follows his life from his birth to his death. And they're very interesting. There's a text running by that which is a good, concise history of Father Colin. And also there's a children's page. It's very lovely. There's a young Burmese young man, a refugee youngster, who has prepared a number of sort of cartoon images. They're very lovely and they're very faithful, and there's a very simple text which goes along with that. It's a great resource designed for children, but really everyone enjoys looking at it.